Hi, this is Travis Larson here for Fishman at American Musical Supply, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about the TriplePlay Connect. TriplePlay Connect is a guitar interface that allows you to plug directly into your iPad, and with a free app, you can create loops, play virtual instruments, record music, and instantly upload it to the internet or send it to your friends. Mostly you can have a lot of fun. The hardware is a non-invasive unit. It's a wired unit that actually creates all the conversions for MIDI within the unit, which means that it's a standalone MIDI converter as well. You can plug the USB cable straight into any DAW that you want to use and any USB accepting MIDI device. It's non-invasive on your guitar. Basically, you have a stick-on mounting bracket that will pull off, and then the pickup is unclippable, and the actual unit itself sticks on with a magnet to a clamp that goes into your strap button. So nothing actually sticks to the guitar except for this bracket, which is removable sticky tape. Let me take you through a few of the virtual instruments that you can perform from the guitar. The idea is that you can learn one instrument and play them all. I can combine two instruments at once, or I can split the fretboard and have one instrument on part of the fretboard and one instrument on the other. The combinations are really amazing. But just to give you an idea, if I want to play an orchestra from my guitar, if I wanted to combine an electric piano with that, all I have to do is enable this electric piano and my second sound. With the TriplePlay Connect app, you can create your own loops from scratch, or you can import songs and backing tracks and loops from iTunes, as well as there's an entire catalog built into the app of loops to choose from. Drum loops, bass lines, melodic lines. Let me show you a little bit about how you can drag those on to the sample trigger pad, and you can combine them into a song, record that song, and then upload it to the internet, instantly email it or text it to your friends, put it on whatever social media you want to put it on. So we'll start with, I've already imported a rhythm guitar part. Now that's going to instantly sync up with the other loops because it's all to the same tempo. So there's my drum set. Let's bring a bass player in. Now I can play over that. So once I've recorded a performance of my combination of loops and actually playing over them, I can take that performance. If I go into my wave files here, go down to where you see it says My Files, click on that, and I go to My Recordings, and you see that little red box there. That's the song that we just recorded. Now I can take that wave file and do anything that I could do with any other video or pictures or media on my iPad. I can text them to people, email them, send them out. Now to take that file and share it with people or send it out however I want to, I go to My Recordings. There's my song file. I hit share. And now I have a whole array of wave file types that I can save it out as. I could make it into a small wave file like an MP3, or if I actually want to use that on my next record, I can use a high quality wave file. Now when I hit share, just like any other media on my iPad, you're going to see the menu pop up where I can send it as a message, send it as an email, save it in my notes, put it up on Facebook or whatever I want to do with it. So it's that easy and that quick to come up with musical ideas and instantly share them. Now, because the TriplePlay Connect app is on my iPad, of course I can utilize my iTunes to access any of those files. So I can take anything in my iTunes song list, it could be my own backing tracks or could be my favorite song. I could take my favorite song and I can actually manipulate that file, create loops out of it to jam to, slow it down if I want to learn a hard part and then speed it back up without changing the pitch. Let me show you how I can actually take a loop from one of my favorite songs, drag it onto the fretboard, and actually trigger that loop from various frets. So if I want a different section of the song to jam over and then change to the B section of a song, I can do that. So I've taken one of my favorite jam tunes and just applied it to that fret right there, and I can play over that. Then I can go to the B section simply by playing that fret. Then I go back to the A section. With each virtual sound in the Connect app, we can adjust things like hold times, attack times. There's an array of Midi effects and actual audio effects. All you have to do is tap on these squares. The first one gives me a full EQ. I can transpose keys. I can adjust the hold times and the attack times. The second box, I get auto chords if I want to play one note and play a chord. I have an arpeggiator, and one of my favorite things, auto key, if you can't actually play and you don't want to hit any bad notes, or maybe you don't know the song that you're playing, you can kind of make anybody sound good. And then of course we have an array of audio effects, reverbs, amp simulators, distortions, phasers, all those sorts of things. So you can really mold tones to make them what you want them to be and combine virtual instruments into some really unique sounds. This is Travis Larson here for Fishman at American Musical Supply. For more information on the TriplePlay Connect and other Fishman products, visit americanmusical.com.